I think the most crucial thing that I have experienced is about racism.
Racism?
Yes, and that is not within campus, but outside.
Okay, outside, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because,
Racism?
Yes.
You experience racism?
Yes.
But not in campus?
Not in campus.
Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to Jajang Jahroni channel. This afternoon, I invite very special guest, Alison Candy. She is the best graduate at the Faculty of Social Sciences and Faculty of Politics and Social Sciences. There are some interesting about Alison Candy. She is an international student from Madagascar, international student living here, studying in UIN Syarif Hidayatullah, Jakarta, and she is the best graduate. Which, where did you graduate? Where were you graduate?
International relations.
Okay. When about 1 week ago, yeah?
Yeah, about 1 week ago.
About 1 week ago. So welcome, Alison.
Good afternoon, sir.
Her full name is Rahasimamonji Lovana Valona Alison Candy. Very long name, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah. So the interesting thing about Alison is that she is international student and she is a Christian student studying at the State Islamic University UIN Syarif Hidayatullah, Jakarta. So tell me about who you are and where you're from.
Yes, my name is Rahasimamonji Alison Candy, and I come from Madagascar. And recently, I've just graduated from UIN Syarif Hidayatullah, Jakarta, in the major international relations.
So when did you come for the first time in Ciputat?
In Ciputat, I came on 2018, May 2018.
2018,
Yes.
Yeah?
But coming to Indonesia, 2016. And then 2016-17, I enrolled in a scholarship which is focusing on studying Indonesian and cultural language, named Dharma Siswa Scholarship at UNJ, Universitas Negeri Jakarta Rawamangun. And then in 2017, I went back home. And then I came back for Ciputat again, 2018, to study at UIN.
Is there any special reason why did you choose this university to study?
The special reason for me to choose this university was a recommendation from a friend.
Friend?
Yes, he promoted about the resources and how is it learning and studying at UIN. That's why I've decided to choose UIN as a next home.
Next home, your second home, yeah?
Yeah, second home.
Second home. And how did you find this campus?
It was great, actually. I didn't expect it to be fully Muslim. That was the first.
To be what?
Fully Muslim students. Yeah, that was my first cultural shock. Like, I didn't know that.
There is a cultural shock when
Yes.
you, for the first time, know
Yes.
this is Islamic University.
Yes.
Okay, this is very interesting, yeah?
Yeah.
You are a Christian but studying at the Islamic University. How did you find it? How did you find it?
I found it
easy?
interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Before it was very hard.
Very hard.
Very hard because it was challenging. And I didn't know that I was the only one that is Christian because in my country, we all go to the same school. Muslim go to the Catholic school, no problem. So
No problem,
yeah, no problem. So here, that was my My first,
So you shocked you for the first time because people here usually, what is your religion? Gitu,
yeah,
right?
exactly. Like, let's pray. And then I said, I don't pray.
You
I
don't
said,
pray?
Let's pray. It's Zuhur, it's Maghrib.
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't pray. Oh, why? Because I'm a non-Muslim. Oh, wow. How come?
Okay, yeah. Very interesting, yeah.
Interesting.
Very challenging, yeah.
Yes.
And how do your friends respond knowing that you are a non-Muslim?
They were just asking, how was it? How can you survive? Do you feel comfortable?
Okay.
And I said, yeah, it's all fine.
Yeah.
Just fine.
Just fine, yeah.
Yeah.
And after some time, everything become normal. Yeah?
Because I get used to it. So
You get used to it, and
used
your
to
friend also get used to
yes.
who you are, yeah, and
Yes.
what you do, right?
The first semester was difficult, but later on it was fine.
Okay. And also there is information that you also learn Arabic, right?
Yeah.
You learn Arabic.
Yes.
You can write Arabic? No?
Not really can write, but I've participated in
You
the
participate,
class. Yes.
okay.
It was hard because that was semester 2, if I'm not wrong. That was hard, but yeah, the lecturer was understanding me
Okay.
about my status, so
Okay.
she made it with the cooperation, like not really the difficult task, but I mean I have to do Arabic tasks that I have to feel and I have to understand, but yeah.
Interesting, Arabic.
Interesting, yes.
And you pass Arabic.
Yes, I did.
You pass, eh? And then, how about being you are a Christian? Are you looking for church here because you have to go on Sunday?
Oh yes, my Sunday service it's at the GK Nehemia.
Lebak Bulus, ya?
Yes, Lebak Bulus.
Okay. GKI Nehemia.
Yeah, Nehemia.
You come to the Sunday service regularly? Not really?
Not regular. Before it was regularly because it was still fine, but now it's pandemic, so everything is online.
Okay.
Yeah. And then my church at home too, they are having online service, so
Okay.
I follow both of them.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the evidence, yeah, that WIN Jakarta or Islamic State Syarif Fidel Jakarta is open for non-Muslim to study. This is not only for the Muslim student but also non-Muslim also. I have student in graduate school. They are Christian, but they're okay. They can learn something about Islam. We have to learn from each other, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's very interesting. So, Alison, how about your life here in Ciputat? Ciputat is very crowded, traffic jam. How do you survive? You go to warung, you have to buy some food, right?
Yeah, so I live at the Asrama Rusunawa UIN Syarif Hidayatullah in Jalan Kertamukti, and usually I cook.
You cook?
Yeah, so I'm not really having problem with warung or the others.
Okay.
I cook.
You cook, yeah. You
Yes,
cook rice?
Yeah, I cook rice and some other Malagasy dishes because I am having difficulties with the spicy food.
You have problem with the spicy?
Yeah, so I have to.
You don't like spicy?
I don't like it, but I can't take it.
But I know that African food are very spicy.
Not all Africa.
Not
For
all Africa.
Madagascar, it's not.
It is not Africa, right? Not the whole.
No, not the whole Africa. For Africa, Southeast Africa, from Madagascar, we don't eat spicy. There is spice actually, but you call it sambal, meaning it's not spicy. Yeah, but for us, it's already spicy. Yeah.
Okay. And then you get the scholarship. What kind of scholarship?
I got the Rector Scholarship.
Rector.
Yeah.
Rector.
It is named Rector Beasiswa.
You free you don't pay for the tuition.
It is free tuition fees and free asrama, but for monthly living you pay, and for your books, your everyday life you pay.
Then of course you have regular, what is that, money from your country for your living, yeah?
Yes.
And how is it life here? Is it difficult for you?
Yeah, it is difficult because I wanted to be independent, but I couldn't because of I have to depend on my parents, and also it is not allowed for foreigners to have a job in Indonesia as a part-time job. It is not allowed because that is Indonesian law. Foreigners cannot study, whether you hold kitas or kitab. So that was.
So you're not allowed to work. That's the law.
Yes.
Yeah?
If not, you will
so
get deported.
you have your parents send you some money for you to live here. I'm also not allowed to work when I was in the US. So if I work, it was illegal. If I work, you can work basically, but it was under the table, mean that your boss will pay you less, right? So according to Indonesian law, the foreign students are not allowed to work.
Yes.
Then your parents supply you some money for your living.
Yes.
And then you, is it expensive to live here in Indonesia? Compared to your country?
It was a bit same. It was expensive because I have to ask from my parents, but it's not really expensive in terms of living, food.
Food is not expensive?
Not.
No?
Not.
Compared to your country?
I mean, my country is cheap too, but in Indonesia it's not expensive as the other country.
Okay. Like what? Like what
vegetables, country? Because I cook, so I have to go every week to collect my vegetables. I have to buy my weekly food, so that one is not really expensive.
You cook vegetable?
Yes.
You eat vegetable a lot?
Yes. We eat vegetables a lot.
Okay. How about the meat and the fish?
Yeah, we eat meat and fish, but I'm not allergic to fish, so I'm eating.
You're allergic to fish?
Yes. So I'm eating not really much meat, but so it is like 90% vegetables.
90%? Wow. You're like vegetarian, yeah?
Yes.
No?
No, not really.
Not vegetarian.
I cannot call that because I eat meat, but not very often.
Okay.
Rarely.
So you basically enjoy your life here, student, yeah?
Yes.
You cook, you hang out with your friends, right?
Yes.
Where did you hang out?
Mostly to the mall.
To the mall?
Yeah, watching movies.
Watching movie, yeah? And cafe, yeah? Drinking coffee?
No. I
You're
don't
not drinking coffee?
No.
Many students hang out in cafe.
Yeah, but no, my safest place is at home.
Okay. So you stay mostly in the asrama, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, how about study? You study. Do you have some difficulty to follow the instruction from docent, Pak docent? Because the instruction, the class is in Indonesia, right? Indonesian language, yeah?
Yes. So before it was very difficult because I knew Bahasa Indonesia, but not the academic. Yeah. So I can communicate with Bahasa Indonesia, but not in the academic way with writing essay, and so it was a bit difficult. And also I wasn't used to the tone, the dialect. For some people, when they are talking, I'm having difficulties to catch it. Yeah. But after semester 2, semester 3, I had Bahasa Indonesia course at Pusat Bahasa too. Yeah, so that one helped me a lot.
Okay.
To get used to Bahasa Indonesia in the class.
Okay. Then you understand better, yeah?
Yes, I understand better. Yes.
And about the, what is that? You write your thesis in English.
Yes, I did.
What is the title of your thesis?
My thesis is about Indonesian soft power diplomacy toward Madagascar via education and cultural exchange.
Can you say it again?
Indonesia soft power diplomacy
Soft power diplomacy
towards Madagascar,
toward Madagascar.
via education and cultural exchange.
Contra exchange?
Cultural exchange, yes,
Okay,
education and cultural exchange. Study case, the Dharma Siswa Scholarship.
So how is it? Your thesis is all about?
My thesis is all about Indonesian interest on developing the scholarship, Dharma Siswa Scholarship, and also giving it to Madagascar. So it's not really about only Madagascar, but also Indonesia is giving it to all the countries that is having in a diplomatic relation with Indonesia.
Okay. Interesting, yeah. And who is your supervisor?
Pak Fikri.
Pak Fikri.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Okay, listen. This is about the social life, of student. You are African, you are Madagascar, and you are also a Christian. Have you ever experienced unpleasant thing in your life during your study here?
I think the most crucial thing that I have experienced is about racism.
Racism?
Yes, and that is not within campus, but outside.
Okay, outside, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because,
Racism?
Yes.
You experience racism,
Yes.
but not in campus.
Not in campus.
Okay. What kind of racism?
A kind of.
You're black, you're
Yes,
African,
you're
go
black. Go back to your country. What are you doing here? Without knowing me, from people that doesn't really know me. So that one is a bit challenging, but.
Bit challenging.
So it's like discriminating.
Yeah. Of course, it is very unpleasant, yeah.
Yes.
When you are treated differently, yeah. But thankfully, it was not in campus.
Yeah, it was not.
Maybe from your friends, from your colleague, or from your teacher. No, never.
No.
This is outside, yeah. This is maybe orang kampung gitu.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can see that they have never seen black people from outside, so they don't really know that there are people that having different skin tone. So maybe we were new to them too. So, but they were a bit negative about it. So that one was challenging.
But then it was getting worse, or
not really getting worse, but it's always the same. For example, using public transportation, people are looking at you and telling things directly, like, "Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? Go back." Things like that.
Okay. That happened in the public transportation.
Yeah, public transportation.
Okay. Who are you? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is not your country.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Racism, yeah. It was, for me, it was very interesting to know that there are kind of racism in our society, yeah.
There are a lot.
A lot, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Because we also have, black people from the east, yeah, from NTT, Nusa Tenggara, or from Papua. They are black, yeah. There are some racism against the Papua. Also, it was very bad. Yeah, sometimes it was very bad because it provoked, and then people get very angry, and then there is a riot, something like that.
Yeah, so it become a racial fight.
Yeah.
That is one is not good.
Papua, yeah. How about religion? Because mistreatment or
No, everyone accept.
Because Indonesian people usually, what is your religion? This is not a good thing in the Western society. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking about religion?
Yes.
I'm not talking about religion. But here in Indonesia, we have to put your religion in your KTP, right?
Yeah, you can have that.
But you don't have that
No,
kind of
no.
treatment.
We are very private about our religion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then your college also, what's that? Respect you.
Yes.
You are Christian, then Christian go to Sunday
Sunday service.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for that information. Yeah, I will tell everybody here that there is a kind of racism here in Ciputat. Yeah.
But not only Ciputat, it's like all over Indonesia.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
since you are living in Ciputat,
Yes.
yeah. Maybe student also from Gambia experience the same thing, right?
Yes, we all experience the same thing.
You,
Yes,
okay,
we
you
all
talk to each other, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we
Then
live
they
together.
have they have the same problem, yeah?
Yes. We understand each other, and then we explain that maybe they are not used to us, and that's why. But sometimes it is a bit sad, like
Yeah.
why now it is modern. We have internet, and you can see all black leader that is always on the TV. So why is it some people still discriminating us? Yes.
The world is becoming more racial than before.
Yeah.
After the news from
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matters in the U.S. I've been living in the U.S. for 5 years, and so I know exactly what happened there. Black Lives Matters. Okay, Alison, we talking about something else. You're finished here. You complete study. What is your plan?
My plan is first to look for a scholarship for my master that will still focus on international relations, but more about cultural diplomacy. And also, I will look for an intern that is helping me to have more experience in the field of diplomacy.
You want to go back for your country first?
Yes, first of all, going back to my country, and while looking for scholarship.
Okay.
So I'm always welcome with any scholarship. Here in Indonesia or outside, it's fine.
Okay.
Yes.
I heard that there is an offer for the Triple IU.
Yes.
To study in Triple IU. Are you interested?
I still have to think actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I cannot take a decision.
Okay.
I have to discuss with my parents.
Okay.
Then I can decide.
So you are living here. You've been living here for 3.5 years.
Yes.
Have you returned before recently?
I have planned to return. In no.
During for 3 years and a half.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. Why? Because in 2019 I planned to go back home, but it was pandemic, I couldn't enter my territory. And then
you have to wait. Yeah.
Yes, I have to wait, and also I have to write a scriptsy. So I said, let me just finish it as fast as possible, and I can go back home.
So how's your parents? They are happy with your
Yes, of course.
study?
Of course, they are happy.
Okay. They've been waiting for you.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay. You planning to go back to your country where?
Maybe next month.
Next month?
Yes, because I had to fix a lot of things, documents.
You settle with all the thing here in Ciputat?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah, so I have to settle everything.
You have to wait, a little bit, and then you arrange your flight.
Yes.
So tell me about your country. Is it tropical like Indonesia?
Yes, Indonesia and Madagascar has a similar identity actually, with the season and also with the fauna and floors, and it is also an island.
An island,
yes.
So Madagascar used to be part of the Africa, right? And then it is separated. Because
that was a long time ago.
Okay.
It was a long time ago, but the fact is, it is a bit away from South Africa.
Yeah.
Yes, but it is still located in the Southeast Africa. Yes.
And the culture, the food, the
Yeah, the
languages.
culture and the food. We have a lot of traditional dishes like Indonesia too, because we have 19 suku, 19 dialects. So each dialect has their own traditions, and also about the language, each dialect has their own traditions and own languages. But the national language is French and Malagasy.
Okay. So it was colonized by the French.
Yes,
That's why you speak French, yeah?
yes,
You speak French very good, yeah?
Yes.
Because it is the...
I can tell.
Okay.
That is the native language. It is
Native
mixed because
Mixed with
because the
the
difference
local
is
languages.
for Indonesia, for example, when it was colonized by other country, it is not using the colonizer language. But for us, until now, we use that language for the all the documents, all the news, all the bureaucracy. That's why.
Use the French.
Yes.
Okay. So you go back to your country and then you work. You want to work, and then you find another scholarship for your MA.
Yeah, but I'm still thinking about really working or directly grabbing the opportunity for the scholarship. So,
What kind of job you want to have?
first, I want to focus on diplomacy, meaning
Diplomacy.
yeah. So the job must be attached with the Foreign Affairs Ministry. Yes, for me to practice and know more about what is waiting for me. Yes.
So you want to work for the government
Yes.
to become like diplomat, yeah?
Yes.
Staffing in the embassy, something
Yeah.
like that.
Representing the country.
Representing the country. Okay. And then after that you find another scholarship for your MA. Huh?
Yes.
Are you still interested to continue studying for
Here
the
in
MA?
Indonesia?
Uh-huh.
Yes. I say I am open with all opportunities.
You open, still
Yes,
open, yeah?
yes.
Okay. The first, you go back to your country
Yes.
and meet your parents because you never seen them for 3.5 months,
Yes.
3.5 years,
Yes.
and also your brother and sister,
My two sisters.
your two sisters. Oh, okay. And then after some years, you want to
Some months, not years. Not wasting time.
okay, some months. Your family is what kind of job your fathers have? Your dad?
It's like my dad is working as an independent. So
Independent,
yes.
private businessman.
Yeah, kind of business.
Okay.
And my mom, she is working at the Ministry of Relation. We have a kind of a different ministry that you have in Indonesia. So that ministry is about communication.
Communication.
Yeah, linking all the other ministries.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Listen, one last thing, yeah. Do you want something to say about to your fellow friends, Indonesian friends, also international friends? Please.
My last things, maybe I invite everyone that is interested to study at UIN Syarif Hidayatullah, because now you got to know that it's not only for a Muslim but also open with everyone, any religion. And what matters here is your determination, your motivation, and also the resources that you can get from UIN, the connection that you can get from UIN. So please do not hesitate to look for the information. And also UIN has a lot of faculties that is ready to receive you.
Wow, wonderful. Big applause for.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you want to promote this campus?
Yes,
right?
why not?
To your countrymen, yeah.
Yes,
study here, yeah?
I got my bachelor here, so yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah.
That's
We are
right.
happy. We are very happy here. I'm also a lecturer here. For the first time I read something about you, I'm interested to invite you here because you can share, many things with many people, right? Thank you very much again for your coming. You are wearing your nice gown here. I hope you have a better future, yeah, with your job with your education, yeah, in your country.
Amen.
I know that I also, when I finish my study, I want to go back to Indonesia as soon as possible. Yes, I can wait, but of course, you have to wait until the time is coming. Thank you very much again, Alison Candy. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment this channel. So, bye-bye.